standing in front of a boulder for a really long time. You might think there's nothing else except this giant boulder. But what if I told you that this rock was part of the Grand Canyon? And together we walked around that boulder for a full view of the canyon. I bet you would have a completely different perspective, one full of wonder and possibilities. This is the kind of work I do with my clients. Sometimes we just need a fresh perspective. Then we can begin clarifying possibilities, identifying your assets and deficits, and working together to create a toolbox so that you build the leadership and the career you want. My clients say that they feel heard and not judged. They leave our sessions feeling lighter and empowered with greater self-awareness and the tools that they need to move forward. I have decades of experience in nonprofit work in public health, research, and church ministry. I understand the joys of working in an area of passion, wanting to be a great leader, but not wanting to burn out. That's why I love coaching. I want to guide you to imagine and pursue the leadership and the work that you long for. I do this by creating a safe space where you can explore and reflect. We dig deep to uncover possibilities, we tackle negative self-talk and behavioral patterns, and we work on overcoming challenges and creating clear, actionable steps. I find it energizing when a client leaves a session confident to take on the weeks to come, or when they're eager to return and share how they handled a situation or a relationship differently. I started working as a professional coach in 2018, and I saw the impact that coaching had on people's perspective and life. I'm a certified coach by the International Coaching Federation with experience in career coaching, life transitions, and sabbatical coaching. There are two things that have had a great impact on my coaching. The first is my life with Jesus. My faith informs every aspect of my being, and I see my coaching through that lens. I entrust God with each coaching session and client. And second is a sabbatical I took with my husband in 2017. This transformed the way that we saw the world and how we wanted to live in it. And as a result, we live in between Argentina and the US. Living overseas has expanded my worldview and given me a greater perspective on the global community that we live in. I'm also an immigrant and a woman of color, and I understand what it is to live in this global society. And finally, my church and public health work has allowed me to work in the nonprofit sector with people from all walks of life, from executives to people living on the streets. And although I'm a versatile coach, I really find it joyful to work with young professionals trying to do meaningful work that fit who they are. I also enjoy working and find a deep kinship with professional men and women of color, helping them lead others with confidence and impact. This is my story. If what I've shared resonates with you, I would love to talk to you about coaching.